In this video, we're looking at the fastest way to level up your account, which is actually going to be very important when it comes to getting new guns, to getting new equipment, new attachments, new perks. Everything in the game is actually between weapons experience and your account experience. So you're going to want to rank up in the army that is Call of Duty, and let's show you how to do that as fast as possible. So without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So the first things first, in order to look at your rank, you want to go up here to the top right. I'm currently level 23, and you want to go to progression. It shows you all the different things you get at all the different ranks. Obviously, you unlock different guns, as well as different equipment or field upgrades. All of these are very important because you're going to want to make your own perks later on so you can level up your guns even faster. You also upgrade different kill streaks, so all of this is going to be very, very critical to your experience within Call of Duty. And then obviously at the very, very end is when you get all the goodies. And max rank as of right now, as of the time of this recording, is level 55. And I'm going to tell you right now, dead silence is going to be something that you're definitely going to want. So you're going to want to rank up as fast as possible. I, for one, also enjoy a good throwing knife clips, so that's going to be some fun as well. The Juggernaut is very, very strong. I personally am not going to be using it. I'm not a fan myself, but again, it's a nice option. All right, now let's move on to how we can level up as fast as possible. Obviously, we are going to want to use our account XP tokens, which is going to be the green one. You can get these a whole bunch of different ways. You can buy Mountain Dew. They have a 30-minute one going on right now where you get both weapon XP and account XP, which is going to be fantastic. But the easiest way of leveling up your overall guns as well as your account is actually going to be pretty hand in hand. On my previous video, I did talk about the fastest way of getting gold camos, which in turn also requires you to level up your guns. So follow all those tips and tricks in that video. But there's also some certain things you can do in game to max your experience as well, such as you want to get as many kills, you want to play the objective. All these little things will add up to experience as well. When it comes to getting kills, if that's sort of your niche, if you're a very good player by default, you're going to want to go ahead and get as many long range headshot kills, all those different types of kills, one shot, one kill, all those different medals will net you more experience. And over time, even in just one game or even a whole day or a whole session of you playing the game, you're going to get a ton of experience for it. Obviously, you're going to want to get these the daily challenges as much as possible. Once you do all three of them, you do unlock a bonus challenge for the day, which is phenomenal experience. The other thing that I don't think a lot of people are really talking about in these videos on how to level up as fast as possible is actually down here in co-op. These also have experience. These also have the daily challenges that also go into a bonus challenge. So I personally have not done this yet, but it is a fantastic way of leveling up experience. I haven't done it myself because, as you can see, I've been trying to unlock some gold camos. That's just personal preference. I don't necessarily need any of the higher stuff as of yet where I'm at. There's the guns that I already have that I want to get to gold, and then I'll go ahead and rush my account to 55 as fast as possible using these methods that I mentioned in this video right now. So you're going to want to make sure that you do these every single day. That's free experience that you just have sitting out there. So make sure you do that as much as possible. But if you just want to play multiplayer, there's also things you can do in your loadout to actually benefit you as well. Your kill streaks give you experience. So if you can do UAV and counter UAV, these are some really easy ways of getting basically free experience just for using them. Care package is another one. It's kind of okay, but I personally use UAV and counter UAV the most for experience. But even your loadout itself, your munitions box. If a teammate uses your munitions box, that's free experience. If you do the objective, like I said, in whatever game mode you're playing, that's free experience. Blowing up equipment, blowing up vehicles, all of this can net you more and more experience, and it adds up over time. Now, what I do recommend, and like I mentioned in my previous video about leveling up your guns, when you pop these new account XP ones, you're going to want to go ahead and use a gun that is level like 1. So that way, when you level up your gun experience, that also gives you experience for your overall account as you level it up. You don't want to pop those and then focus on a gun that you're trying to get like a gold camo for, which, like I said, is why in my current situation, I'm getting gold camos. I'm not popping my account XP because I'm not doing it efficiently. In terms of game modes that you're going to want to play, I highly recommend Invasion and Ground War. They take a little bit longer, and you want to make sure you complete the game. So for the weapon grind, you're going to want to probably leave the game a little early if you want to kill the bots. So as soon as they get the shields, you leave. So that way you can just go into another game, kill the bots before they get a shield, and then do so on and on and on and all over again. When you're trying to grind your actual account level, that's when it's really important to go ahead and stay in the game the whole time, because you actually get a ton of experience just for finishing the match. So that will net you a ton of levels in itself. So make sure you go and finish your matches. Like I said, Invasion and Ground War are by far the best way of getting experience because they just net you the most different ways of getting unique things, and it would be advantageous to both make sure the both weapons you have, both the primary and secondary, are as low as possible, so that way you level them up and get more experience for that. Those are going to be the fastest ways to really min-max your experience within the game. So go and level up your account, which will then help you to unlock more weapons, more perks, more abilities in the game to make your other experiences in the game better or more efficient. I didn't want to go into any gameplay. I want to keep this as short as possible. So if you do like this style of video where I'm just giving you cold hard facts, you want to go ahead and like the video, smash the sub button because I got way more videos coming for you. And let me know in the comments below what level you are currently as of the time of you watching this video, because I'm curious. I'm currently sitting at 23, haven't had that many game sessions, but I'm getting ready to, now that I got my first gold gun, I'm going to start grinding some levels. So I'll be 55 soon, I guarantee it. Let me know in the comments below what level you are. And until next time, guys, lock it in.